Good evening, everyone. I want to formally welcome all of you here today. I have to admit, Amy's a little nervous right now because she has no idea for how long I'm going to talk and what I might say. But Amy, I promise to be done by the top of the hour, and I too don't know exactly what I might say. But let me start by expressing a few words of appreciation and gratitude. First, a sincere and warm thank you to each and every one of you for being here tonight. You are all very special to us. Many of you came from out of town, including dozens of cities from across the United States, too many to name. We also have guests from Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Canada, and even a dear friend of Alex who came here from Israel. And please. A few days ago, I counted the number of our friends here tonight who either Amy or I have known for more than 50 years. There are 11 of you to be exact. Truly remarkable. Allisa, Alex, Daphne, Erwin, Amy, and I are extremely appreciative that all of you are here tonight to celebrate with us. Erwin and Daphne, thank you for enriching our family by sharing your family with ours. From the moment we met Alex, we knew why Allisa thought he was so special. Daphne, Amy and I still talk about the afternoon we spent with your parents at their home in Potomac, Maryland, learning about them and their most interesting lives. What started out as an opportunity to meet Alex's grandparents evolved into an inspiring and truly fascinating afternoon with two amazing individuals who have accomplished and endured so much during their lifetimes. Miriam, the interest in and care for Allisa that you and Yona showed that afternoon was heartfelt, touching, and meaningful to Amy and I. We are so grateful that you are here tonight, as we are for Alyssa's grandmother. On Simchas like today, we also remember those family members who are not with us, particularly Erwin's parents, Amy's father, and my parents. While not with us physically, their values, character, and moral compasses continue to guide us in how we live our lives. Amy, thank you. As much as I joke with you about how long we've been married, it actually feels like yesterday that we were standing under our chuppah at Bethel Synagogue with tears in your eyes. To be clear, those tears were not tears of joy because it was Amy's wedding day or because Amy was overwhelmed that she was marrying me, but rather because of a malfunctioning sound system that was causing major microphone feedback and screeching noises for several minutes during the ceremony. Something that is memorialized in our wedding video, but we now look back upon and laugh about. Amy, I can't thank you enough for everything that you have done in planning this weekend. Much more importantly, though, I thank you for sharing your life and your dreams with me, your unwavering dedication to me and support of me, and for everything that you have done for what has now been exactly to the hour 8 days shy of 35 years. I raise my glass to you because, like fine wine, you get better with age. Allisa and Alex, let me also thank the two of you. While parents sometimes talk with other parents about how they wish their children would be more receptive to advice as parents, we can still all learn from our children as well. From our vantage point, it is abundantly clear that the foundation of your relationship includes two very important tenets for a marriage: protecting one another and patience. Your relationship teaches and reminds all of us the importance of these attributes in a marriage. From the first time we met Alex at the coffee shop in DC, Amy and I have observed not only how you care and support each other and your devotion to each other, but also how you protect and defend each other. Your protection and defense of each other arises not out of a need for either of you to be protected, but as a result of your desire to protect and defend that what you cherish. We can all learn from that, so thank you for reminding us. Another attribute that Amy and I admire most about both of you and that we can all learn from is the patience that you demonstrate in your relationship with each other. That patience was evident from our first interactions with both of you as a couple and continues through today. Rather than trying to change each other, you walk beside each other. Together, the two of you have built something special, not just love, but a partnership grounded in care, protected by trust, and uplifted by mutual respect. Today, we celebrate your marriage, but we also celebrate the people you are, the choices you make every day to be there for one another. Allisa and Alex, we are witnessing something more than a wedding tonight. We are witnessing a promise built not only on love, but on passion and conviction. Passion is what brings people together. It's the magnetic force that pulls two hearts toward each other, sometimes when they least expect it. It's in the sparks, the laughter, the late night talks, the quiet understanding. It's the fire that starts the story. But passion alone isn't what sustains a marriage. That's where the conviction comes in. The belief that this love is worth it. That no matter the storms or seasons, you choose each other every day. Passion ignites love, but conviction keeps it burning. Let me close by starting a tradition. When something happens once, it's an occurrence. When it happens a second time, it can be the start of a tradition. A dear friend of Amy's parents presented Amy and I with a bottle of champagne at our wedding. He asked us to drink the champagne before we went to sleep that night and asked us to imagine each little bubble rising to the surface of the glass as a year of happiness that awaits us. Scientists say there are millions of bubbles in a bottle of champagne. Allisa and Alex, I would ask that you drink from this bottle of champagne tonight and think about how each bubble represents a moment of joy, a shared laugh, a gentle kiss, a stolen glance, or simply the quiet comfort of being beside the one you love. Our wish for you is to have a marriage with more bubbles than we can count. Millions of tiny moments of love, laughter, and a lifetime that sparkles. To love, to purpose, and to a lifetime of choosing each other with passion and conviction. We love you both so much. And now let me introduce Erwin and Daphne.
Thank you, Barry. That was beautiful. I told myself before I started I would just take a minute to look around. This is the good stuff. On behalf of our entire family, Daphne and I would like to thank each of you for being here to celebrate Allisa and Alex's marriage. A heartfelt thank you to Amy and Barry for hosting this beautiful celebration and for your warmth, openness, and grace. You have been so welcoming to Alex and to all of us. We are now family, sharing what we hold closest to our hearts, our children. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. Daphne's father, Yona, Alex's Saba, my parents, Pearl and Bill, Alex's grandma and papa. They are always in our hearts. We are truly blessed that Alex's Savta, Miriam, is here to celebrate with us tonight. Each of Alex's grandparents recognized something special in their grandson and nurtured those qualities. They did well. We would not be here without their love, dedication, and tireless work. Alex, we are so proud of the person you are, how you carry yourself, and how you treat others. And Allisa, it has been a pleasure getting close to you. You are warm, thoughtful, and caring. We are overjoyed to welcome you to our family. You and Alex truly complement each other. Since meeting Allisa, Alex has had an extra bounce in his step, a wider smile, a twinkle in his eye. Alex can be subtle, so these small tells say a lot. Allisa, thank you for bringing Alex that joy. May you both always spark that joy in each other. Nurture that spark. It's precious. Hold it tight. Never let it go. To Alex and Allisa, we love you both. To your health and happiness. L'chaim!
One more time for the parents, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Paige, Alyssa's sister. I'm really happy to be here today to celebrate Allisa and Alex. Allisa and I have always followed different paths. Allisa lives on the East Coast, I live on the West Coast. Allisa has always been the studious one and even attended optional school. And I always come up with ways to leave school early. But we also have a lot of things in common. Our interests in movies, TV shows, and musicals have always been aligned. Anyone who has played Catchphrase or Heads Up with us knows we always win. Allisa set a great path for me growing up. We had a lot of the same teachers at the Jewish day school, and they all loved Allisa. I was always referred to Paige, Alyssa's sister, and the teachers always liked me more for it, so thank you, Allisa. Allisa is extremely driven and has always put her all into what she does. She would completely take over our dining room table growing up with textbooks, study materials, and even a study break puzzle. Alex, I remember the first night we all got dinner together as a family, and you humored me with our conversations comparing equine and human anatomy, random medications that could be applicable to both species. It's fun for me to have someone in the family to talk to who actually believes that I know something about this field. But in all honesty, it's really easy to see how great you are for Allisa. You're kind, thoughtful, and a calming presence in her life. As it says in my phone, Allisa, thank you for AKA being the best sister ever. To Allisa and Alex, wishing you a life of love, laughter, and happiness.
Hey everyone. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about my brother, Alex. But before that, I just want to say congrats to the amazing couple. This is such a happy and exciting day, and Allisa, I'm so thrilled to have you as part of the family. I look forward to all of the amazing memories we will share with you and your family. Looking around the room, it is heartwarming to see people from all points in my brother's life. Family from the US and abroad, friends from high school, college, medical school, and DC, as well as, of course, Alyssa's family and friends. Most guests have met and spent time with Alex at different points in his life, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to share some stories about Alex, or Alex history. As a baby, my parents described my brother as always laughing and smiling with lots of energy. While admittedly may take a little more to get Alex to laugh today, he remains that happy, positive person to everyone around him. Right before I was born, 3 years later, my brother went with my dad to a Warner Brothers store. Alex picked out a Bugs Bunny stuffed animal for his new baby brother. Funny enough, that Warner Brothers store is now the location of Central, one of Alyssa's favorite restaurants, and my dad and Allisa went there together not too long ago. Growing up, my brother's two main hobbies were Taekwondo and basketball. Alex started Taekwondo at age 5 and ended up getting a second-degree black belt and helped teach classes. Let's just say I didn't win many fights against my brother growing up. Alex also started basketball at a young age and still plays today. We grew up with a basketball hoop in our drive yard and always played one-on-one together and with my dad. I also got to play varsity basketball with my brother for 1 year, which was really special. Alex always looked out for me on the team. Growing up, we had Saturday night game nights, and Alex's favorite game was Masterpiece, an auction-style board game where players buy and sell famous paintings to earn the most money. The paintings were primarily from the Art Institute of Chicago, and a few years ago, Alex and I took a trip to Chicago, went to the museum, and got to see the paintings from our childhood board game. That was a full circle moment I will always remember. We took great family trips growing up, including to the beach in Ocean City in the Caribbean, seeing family and vacationing in Canada, visiting Israel and traveling to see our grandparents in Florida, Richmond, Maryland, and abroad. We were very fortunate to grow up with 4 amazing grandparents, and we have some of our most special memories with them, including with my Safta, who is here tonight. After graduating from high school, Alex always kept his younger brother included in whatever was going on. I got to visit Alex in college at the University of Maryland, in Tel Aviv, where he was in medical school, and in his DC apartments. I feel lucky to have shared experiences with Alex across all those points in his life. While Alex's history will always have a special place in my heart, I look forward to what is next with the incredible addition of Allisa and all of the Alex and Allisa history to come. If everyone can please raise a glass. I'd like to make a toast to Alex and Allisa. May they have a beautiful life together and build their own history of everlasting memories. Cheers.
One more time. Come on now. And last but not least, give it up for your bride and groom.
We just want to thank all of you for coming. It means so much to both of us to have all of you here. And especially thank you to Alyssa's parents, my parents, and all the other people that traveled from far and near to join us today. I hope everyone has a great rest of the night, and we look forward to seeing you all soon.
Yep, thank you again. We love all of you. We appreciate you. And I just wanted to say a special thank you to my mom, who this is all because of her. And and they say that planning a wedding is like doing a group project with your parents. And we nailed it. So thank you so much.
All right, that's it for speeches, everybody. We are the Blue Water Kings. We are here to bring the party for you tonight. The dance floor is officially open. Let's get this party started.